Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, hello my darling, you're most welcome to my channel. I do hope you join the family by subscribing. It's fun over here and you wouldn't want to miss any content coming from us. So you guys, today I will be reacting to people's secrets, which I got this video idea from Sonia John's channel. So she got these stories online. You guys, even like, you can't afford to miss this, so just get your drink, get your popcorn, just relax while I read out these stories to you guys, and then we react to it. Leave your comments on what you think about these stories as I give you guys my own opinion on what I think about these stories. Definitely subscribe if you've not yet subscribed, and yeah, let's get into the video. So because I'm using my phone to record, I just copied out the notes, the stories here, and I'm going to be reading them out for you guys while we react to them. Like, they are so funny and some will shock you, some will leave you speechless. So let's get into the video. So the first question here says, I was married for 6 years to a man I despise, but what he doesn't know is I've been having sex with 2 of his aunts. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I don't understand. You are married to a man, but you're having sex with 2 of his aunts. Does that make you a lesbian? I'm speechless. I'm confused. Does that make you a lesbian? So you're a lesbian and you got married to this guy. If you knew that you were not into guys, why did you go ahead and marry him? And then why sleep with his aunts? Like, there are 1,001 and millions of girls out there. If you're into sugar mommies, there are so many mommies out there for you to go and look for. Why his aunts? And then please, when are you planning to tell this guy that you're a lesbian? Because I don't even understand. But guys, moving on, don't forget, tell me what you think about these stories in the comment section, because these things are not making sense to me. So the next one is, after my sister left her third piece of shit husband, he wrote her letters from jail trying to get her back. She was living with me at that time, so I got the letters, read them, and threw them away. First of all, I would say you shouldn't have threw the letters away. You would have just kept them. Even if you won't show them to your sisters, you would have just kept them somewhere. And yes, the fact that you didn't show her the letters, I think that's a good thing, because, well, it depends on the reason why he went to jail. If it's because of something that is very bad, maybe they have misunderstanding, this and that, then yes, I feel like you shouldn't show them to her, because maybe it's going to bring back those emotions, this and that, and probably we all don't want her to go back to that kind of husband. So yeah, it's a good thing that you didn't show her the letters, but it's a bad thing that you threw them away. Probably in the future you might want to show her, or something might come up, and then you'll be like, oh yeah, he actually did send you the letters, but I dropped them somewhere. Do you get? So yeah, I feel like you would have kept the letters somewhere, even though you didn't want to show her, which is a good thing to me. I think is a good thing. The next one is, I knew my brother's girlfriend was cheating on him because she was also sleeping with me. I had to act all surprised when he found out, and I pretended to hate her while we were still sleeping with each other. Wow. You guys, people will shock you. That's all I have to say. People will shock you. Like, wait, I knew my brother's girlfriend was cheating on him, which means that guy is your brother. His girlfriend was cheating on him, and then you were also sleeping with her. So, like, I don't understand. That means you're just being with her because, for the sake of being with her, not because you also have a plan for her. And for goodness sake, that's your brother we're talking about. That guy is your brother. First of all, don't even call him your brother. He's not your brother. He's not your brother anymore. At this point, that guy is not your brother. Why would you do that to your brother? And you call him your brother? Like, is it that? I'm just speechless. I don't even know what to say to these people. And then you pretended to hate her, and then the girl was... I'm confused. Please, moving on to the next one. So this one says, when I was 15, my mom introduced me to her boyfriend. Okay. And told me not to tell my dad. He had recently been laid off from his work and she was going to leave him. Okay, good morning, ma. Since you decided to cheat on your husband because he was laid off from work and you had plans of leaving him, why did you now bring in the innocent kid into this? Like, I don't understand. Your son is just 15 years old. Why would you tell him that you're cheating on your husband? Why would you tell the son such a thing? If you are cheating on your husband and you have plans of leaving your husband, do that quietly. Why would you bring your innocent child into this? To me, I feel like it's going to affect this child one way or the other, and then he's going to grow up having this absurd mentality. It's just wrong. Like, this is not just it's for me. You shouldn't have involved your son in this. So the next one is, my dad cheated on my mom with a woman who came to the house to pray with my mom. And okay, let's read it to the end. Like, this is not all. And my mom died not knowing that my husband cheated. My mom died not knowing that my dad cheated on her with that woman. Men are wicked. Men will disappoint you. Well, not all men, but some sha. First of all, not only that the woman was dying, because it says of cancer, I didn't mention that. The mom was dying of cancer, she was ill. So that woman came to the house to pray with her. And then the husband went ahead to sleep with the woman who came to pray with his wife. The good part is that the woman died peacefully, not knowing that her husband cheated on her. But that husband, God will judge him. For goodness sake, why didn't you just wait for her to die first? You would have just waited for her to die before going ahead to sleep with the woman who came to pray with her. Like, this thing is funny, but at the same time, it's surprising. Things are happening in this world. Moving on. I never had a good relationship with my mom, but one day I never had a good relationship with my mom, but one day, just to be kind, I dropped her off a belated birthday gift. From what I heard behind the door, I assumed she was watching a movie in her bedroom, and I opened it without knocking. Lo and behold, she was on the bed with my older sister's ex. Well, it didn't say on the bed, but I guess you guys guess what I'm trying to say. Your elder sister's ex, like, excuse me, woman. All the men in this world, are they finished? Why would it be your daughter's ex-boyfriend? And come to think of it, now that we have caught them red-handed, could it be that, well, it depends on who ended the relationship anyways. If it was the guy that ended the relationship, could it be that he ended the relationship because he wanted her mom? And could it be that it was the mom who went after him, knowing that he was dating her daughter, and then she liked him? Like, I'm even confused. But young woman, Abi, mommy, why did you have to do that? Why does it have to be your daughter's ex? It's quite unfortunate, Sha. So you guys, second to the last story here, I was really high and I slept with my best friend's husband. He paid me off not to tell my best friend about it, and I haven't told her till date. First of all, Auntie, that woman is not your best friend. That young lady is not your best friend. And come to think of it, where and how did you meet with the husband while you were drunk? There's something you're not telling us. It's either you guys went to the club together or to the bar or wherever, and then you got drunk and you guys had sex because there was actually that feeling. Because I don't understand. You got drunk, so did you meet him on the roadside? Like, are you trying to tell us that was a coincidence? That's a big lie. So there's something behind the story that you're not telling us. And for you to say that lady is your best friend, he paid you off. If that was a mistake, he would have quietly left and don't even collect the money because it was a mistake. If it was a mistake, he could have just left. But he paid you off because he didn't want you to talk, which means that there was something, and then you were like, you're going to tell her, or you're going to tell her. But I was like, no, 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 just take this money and leave. And then you took the money and you left. So is that lady your best friend? No, she's not. So you guys, the last story here. My parents think I'm a computer science graduate, but I dropped out in my second year. You guys, like, this thing happens a lot in this country. They'll send you to school, and then I don't know what usually happens, honestly. It's either the guy, I don't know what usually happens. Please, you guys should tell us in the comment section. So how are you able to fool your parents for them to think that you were in school? To be honest, I'm going to say that this child is, whether it's a boy or a girl, a very wicked child. So you mean to tell me that you've been collecting tuition fee, pocket money, food stuff, coming to school, and then you're just living life, not going to school? Let's just assume that your parents are rich, they are well-to-do, and they lavish money on you. Let's just assume that, because I don't want to imagine that your parents are struggling to provide for you, and then you've been fooling them all along for them to think that you've been in school, and to the point that I don't understand. Did they come for your convocation? I don't understand. How did you do it? So you guys, we've come to the end of this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed watching. Definitely give this video a thumbs up. Please let me know what you think about these stories in the comment section. Like, you guys, a lot of things are happening in this world. People are going mad, people are going crazy. But then tell me what you guys think. I would like to know what you guys think about these stuffs. Would you ever do that? Imagine sleeping with your best friend's husband and then he pays you to leave. Would you do that? Let me know in the comment section. Definitely give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you've not yet subscribed, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Much love.